What's going on, everybody? It's Matt with American 4WD. Hope you're having an awesome day. We haven't done a shop update in a good little bit, so let's do some shop updates. So we got Karen here. Really nothing to report on Karen. Everything's doing good. No issues here, honestly, which is very surprising. But let's see what else we got. We got a lot of stuff going on in the shop, but nothing on Karen. So this is Vince's LJ. So let me get around here. Check this guy out. Finally got it on the ground. Finally got the axles up under it. So what we did on this one is we did my JK Rubicon axles. We put it under this Jeep, and it is looking sassy. So we got it kind of up under there. We're still missing a couple pieces, but we got it up under there and we got it decent enough. But did the truss work? Thank you, Artec. JK to TJ trusses, they're freaking wicked, easy, and the welding went great. Got the front axle and we got the rear axle up in there, up in here. And then we did Rough Country's, because this was a short arm lift kit. We went ahead and did Rough Country's long arm upgrade kit. We also did their high clearance skid plate, which we are loving. Redid the exhaust. We're going to be welding that guy in here in a little bit. But the axles are up in it, looking sassy. We're just waiting on the 1310 yokes. And here, I'm gonna show you what it looks like from behind. One-handed. So you can see that width. It's absolutely ridiculous. You gain almost an extra 5 inches of width. So, an absolute ton. But we got those in. We're just waiting on some yokes and make some custom drive shafts for the rear. We just need to shorten the front. We got a Rubicon Express SYE kit in there as well. And we're going to be doing the Rough Country Rahal multiple light controller, which is this. So probably we're going to have front locker, rear locker, rock lights, fog lights, and then probably something up there or something or other. But we got BK Fab custom 1-ton steering. We're going to be screw-lating with that. It's not welded yet. We're going to weld all that once we get it set, but we need a over-the-axle track bar setup, which is coming in tomorrow, also from BK Fab. So pretty cool. Everything's going cool with that. We got Shannon's poor Ford in here. We finally had to get a motor. That motor was short. And I'll show you. So this is the new one. All nice and shiny. This is the old one. And so this is the whole reason why we had to get a new one. It was making some weird noises, and if you can see all the way in here at the very bottom, there's some timing pieces in there somewhere. That's supposed to be all the way out here, but it's missing and it's all in there. So this thing's pretty shot. So we had to get a whole new motor, so we're about to stick that in there. Got to get a lot of the old exterior stuff on this new motor, and then we can stick it in here. The pig is going pretty well, I may add. We got some wheels in there, but not exactly the right bolt pattern, so we're going to get those changed out. But we got some wheels and tires. And then, oh, I finally show everybody the Wilwood brake calipers. Look at that. Yes. But everything's going good on this. It's just slow work trying to get everything to make happy hunky-dory with everything else. You know, full build type of stuff that you got to deal with. But transmission's in, bell housing's in, engine's in, starter's in. All suspension's done. New alternator, power steering, water pump, you know, all that fun jazz. So we're just pretty much waiting to get more parts in. So rock and roll. We've got Mr. Don Scruggs in here. Will is finally having the chance to pull this thing apart. Are you having fun?
Hell no.
He says no, but that is the bent quarter panel, and I'll show everybody now that that's off. You can probably see a lot of where the damage came from on this Jeep. You'll probably be able to see it. I don't know. You tell me. Yeah, that's pretty effed up. So, yeah, we got a lot of this is from the aftermarket stuff, but a lot of this is from the wreck too. It's gonna just have to be redone. But yeah, that's the. And you can actually see the body now. You can actually see where the whole body is actually tweaked over here. So that's fun. But yeah, we're gonna get that all situated up. Let's see what else is going on. Chris, you're having a great time, aren't you?
Oh yeah, well.
Hunter's here. Say hi, Hunter.
Hello.
This is Brian. He's fixing our turd right now. So far, so good?
It takes a while for the process.
Right.
It's hard drive. It takes a while for it to set up. And then you
Joys.
gotta make a phone call.
Oh yeah, got to deal with all sorts of crazy mess. So I figure we pulled this in just to have a bay to work on it instead of doing it outside. But since it's in the alignment bay, if we get this up and going, we can use that as a guinea pig. So we can see how jacked it actually is. Which I'm pretty sure it's pretty jacked. Anywho, let's see what. Oh, I haven't shown everybody how the finished product on Dad's came out. Here's the bus. Everybody likes the bus. But so Dad's TJ is done from his Christmas present of the WJ knuckle swap and rear brake disc conversion and all that fun stuff. So I want to show everybody the finished product. Look at the angles on this. Look how beautiful that track bar is and that drag link is. They are almost damn near perfectly parallel, and that's exactly what you want. You want these two guys to be as parallel as possible, and it drives so freaking smooth, and it actually stops. It doesn't try to kill us. The brakes are fantastic. The calipers are doing their job, and when we stop in this thing, it is it's pretty ridiculous. So I mean, you can just see how big that freaking thing is. I mean, it's monster. So we actually can stop in this thing now, and it won't try to kill us going down hills and just going through traffic. But we got everything with that situated. So if you have a TJ or an XJ, MJ, ZJ, anything like that, please do yourself a favor. Do a disc brake conversion in the back and do a WJ knuckle swap in the front. You will thank me. But anywho, something kind of big that we haven't really put out a whole lot is Dad bought something. It doesn't run too good though. It needs a motor. But Dad bought a thing. So I don't really know what his plans are for this. I think what's going to happen is he might sell Rabbit. I don't know. Who knows? And play with this thing. Or this is going to be like a daily driver. Or we're going to build this with like tons and 40 and full cage and be a rock bouncer. Who knows? I'm hoping for the rock bouncer thing, but I doubt it. He's fat and old. He ain't gonna do no rock bouncer thing. But it's a beautiful 2001 XJ. It's just the previous owner didn't take care of the cooling system that well, and so she blew up. And so blew the head gasket and probably tore up a piston. There was chunks coming out of the oil pan, so that's how she goes. But no rust, not a lick of rust, which is crazy. Not a lick. And all bone stock, so the interior is freaking gorgeous. Like, zero issue. Like, I kind of want this thing for my daily driver, but, of course, Dad had to get it first. So, gorgeous, gorgeous. So, we'll be doing something with that soon. Whitey is driving fantastic, no issues there. We trimmed the fenders, or we flex tested it last week before Christmas, and it did okay. You know, the 38s, they're just not going to fit in those fenders. It's just not going to happen. So we tried trimming it pretty well, and it just kind of looked like crap. And so we said, screw it, just rip them off. So guys, I appreciate it. We will see you later. Yeah, that's it.